Your speakers turn them up, boom. The reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and it's my jungle gym. There's laughter in reality. Whenever Brody's streaming, keep it real and
What is good? Vibe gang. You see, where bad comes good. The video that I did earlier. Excuse me. The video that I did earlier of 2025 of what's going down. My little update video. I should say, yo, chill. You chill. I go look at Instagram. My man Prav goes and shouts me out on Instagram. So shout out to Prav for that, man. Dope artist. We are having a Prav album review by the end of the month. Those are my two last albums. No. I got Creeker 1, Creeker 2, and then I got Prav, and then I got MGK. MGK is I'm gonna finish off the month with MGK album review of Mainstream what? Sellout? Mainstream Sellout. Facts! Crow Reacts. Look at you over here. Huh? What's going on, Crow? Chill like a villain? Why you look like you fuck niggas up? Pardon my French. I like the shirt though. Ice Cube. Shout out to Ice Cube. GOAT. Thank you for showing love on the live. You didn't have to do none of that. She's fire. She's on my good side. She's fire. Stop. You guys subscribed yet? Do it! Happy birthday, Elvis. Happy birthday, Elvis. Crow Reaction. Everybody's asked. Everybody's told. Everybody said you. And I was like, you know what, man? I gotta do it. It's been said already. Crow Reacts to Slaughterhouse. Ren, shout out to Ren. Ren, are you feeling better? Friend, come here. We sang for you, bro. Lay him down. Sometimes you gotta be gentle with him. You don't know. Oh, Slaughterhouse. I wonder how she's gonna react when he takes off his shirt. When he does this right here. And his chest is all out. On the side, looking like a side of beef. Put some sauce on that shit. Crow Reacts. Welcome to the Vibe stage. Federico. Muchas gracias. You can leave. Crow Reactions. It is on you.
My Crow family, let me adjust this camera. Welcome back to Crow Reactions.
Hey! I told you. She did that too smooth, bro. She did that too smooth. She fucked niggas up. She look at them. I know somebody that knows how to throw them hands. Hold on. You don't want none of that. Hold on. Crow React? I think I'm gonna hire as a bodyguard. I'm too fat to be doing this shit. I'm gonna hire as my bodyguard, man. I'm gonna pay you $100 a week. A month. I'm not making it worth her while. I'm not. But don't do that. Don't do that. You come back. Don't do that. I could. Hey. Stop. I'm just saying. Come on, that fighting at the screen. I can fight back.
Welcome back to Crow Reactions. How is everybody? I am coming to you so rough right now. Okay, I'm literally still in bed and I'm trying to get a reaction in because my partner's got a rostered day off today and the baby's with him right now. So I know I'm so far behind on Brother Ren. I know this.
That's the life though. That's the life, trying to balance when you have a kid and your husband works, you work, and all that. Dude, it takes a toll on people. But you know what? You're working it. You're doing it. You're doing your damn business. So ain't worry about it. That's what a strong woman looks like. People, come on, stop playing with them. What we talking about over here? What we talking about over here? Not only is she strong mentally, she will fuck you up. I got my money on her, on anybody. Bring Stevie Knight over here. She'll fuck Stevie Knight up. I can guarantee it. How much you want? I know she boxes, bro. She has to be. That was too clean, bro. That was too clean. I love boxing. I love boxing. Shout out to Mike Tyson. Doesn't even feel right no more, bro. It doesn't even feel right.
Right now, so I know I'm so far behind on Brother Ren. I know this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My Brother Ren family, renegades, you know, over here in Crow Reactions, we refer to him as our brother. He is our brother. All right. And I know so much is going on in the YouTube world. Ren dropped Slaughterhouse. I know people. I know. And then Kendrick went and dropped a surprise album.
Yeah, the fuck he did.
So I see it all going off.
No,
all right.
No. Kendrick dropped an atom bomb. That's what Kendrick did. It was a complete atom bomb. And right now, you call me on my cell phone. Drake is out of here, bro. Drake is sleeping right now. That nigga is in bed. Don't even call that nigga on his cell phone. Because nobody's going to pick it up. Why you suck? And I don't know. Go ahead.
Surprise album. So I see it all going off. All right. And it has been torture not to be able to watch my favorite reactors react to all this new music. Because if I do that, then I can't do a legit one myself. Like I said, you know, I say over and over again, life is lifing. It's lifing. And
yo, she reminds me exactly like my wife, man. Oh my God. When she said life is lifing, my wife said the same thing 2 days ago. I come out the studio, right? Had a good day recording. Nothing went wrong. All my mechanicisms or everything worked fine. Went through, pushed it through. Still had enough time to relax and smoke a L while I listen to some music before going in. Go outside. I walk. I'm chilling. I'm having a great day. I go in there. My wife's bun was back here. In the morning, her bun was here. When I went inside about 6:30, 7 o'clock, the bun was on the side and her shirt was backwards. And I said, who did you fight? And she said, I'm laughing. I'm looking at her like, yo, what are you doing? Like, what's wrong? And she went, oh, shit. My bad. Pardon me, man. I must have entered the wrong home. My wife smiles. And I walked out. I went back to the studio. I ain't dealing with that shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it always starts like that. Life is lifing, and then that, and then that's when you get punched in the chest. That light is killing me. That is way too bright, man.
My day ones know what I'm like. I am hot, like, I struggle to keep up with my own damn self. Okay, I feel so sorry for my partner. I've been renovating my daughter's room, thinking I'm a tradie. Okay, I laid all the floorboards on the weekend. Remember a couple of videos back when I ripped the carpet up? I'm still working on that room.
I'm still trying to get better. When I was sick a couple days ago, I got I'm coughing up phlegm and saying it hurts. It really does hurt. That's why I got the halls today. Delicious.
Again, remember a couple of videos back when I ripped the carpet up? I'm still working on that room because then I'll get distracted. You know,
ADHD.
and I've started to design t-shirts. Now I think I'm a fashion designer.
I got a shelf that's got one hook hanging like this, and the shelf is cockeyed. I started it, and I started it, and I think the screw went in sideways, so it kind of messed it up. So now is off. So now I gotta take that off, put it up like about an inch up, and then do it there, and then it'll be fixed, and then I could just cover that stuff up. But when it broke, that's when I threw the hammer. I think the hammer's in the same spot too. And I said, fuck it. ADHD sucks sometimes, bro.
You know, and I've started to design t-shirts. Now I think I'm a fashion designer. Okay. Actually, Brother Sire the God from TDIP, that last song that I reacted.
You saw that do-rag that motherfucker had in the other live? In the last live they went, that motherfucker had, don't you leave me, girl. Leave me in the cold as rain. That's the type of do-rag it was purple suede. That nigga. I don't think it was purple. I think it was like a burgundy-ish. I think it was like a burgundy suede. I don't know, but it's like I thought when I saw the do-rag, I was like, is this a Valentine's Day special? Cause he we always try to show his nasty ass chest. I love you, bro.
Sire the God from TDIP, that last song that I reacted, Bananas, that hook I love so much that you inspired a t-shirt for me. I have to wear that. Okay, once I make it. I'm planning to make it this afternoon. See what I mean? Everything's hectic.
Too many
things. This is not going to change, people, because when I'm stressed, this is what I do. I get my hands busy. And I'm stressed a lot.
She's my sister. She's my sister from down the block. Do you know how much unfinished projects I have? Because I'll think about like, all right, I go to Walmart and I'll get 3 things that I'm going to do. And then I'll say, yeah, with enough time, I can get all 3 done on the same day. I tell myself that. And you know what's crazy? On my way over there, I start believing it. I'm like, yeah, that's a perfect plan. Get that done up. Boom, that's going to put up easy. That ain't nothing to do. And then when I'm finished doing that, then I'll go jump on this one. That ain't shit. And then jump on that one. Oh, that ain't nothing. And then you just like, and then you get there. And you buy the shit. And then you start looking at the trunk. And you're like, that's a lot of stuff. How much time do you say we had? You think we still be good? You think we still be good with all? That's a lot of bags. So this took a lot of shit to do. And then you start it. My ratio when I'm doing 3 projects at a time, my ratio is 2 out of 3 gets done. 1 always gets fucked. Like you know how bad is it when you churn and I see so much thing like this right over here needs to get, I need to patch this because one of my sides fell and made a hole. and I have to patch this over here. And I look at it every time, and I just get disappointed. And I'm just like, I need to fix that shit. And every time I see it, it just...
I'm stressed. This is what I do. I get my hands busy. And I'm stressed a lot, you know. My older sons are still really tweaking and stressing me out. And so...
Put my hands on them. Go ahead. Put hands on them real quick. Real quick. Tat, 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 tat. You know what my dad did to me once when I was a child? And I was out of line? And I was tweaking? Right to chest. That's all you heard me do. The cry, you ever had a cry that felt like it was trapped in a bubble? That your stomach is going, but your mouth ain't doing nothing. It's not coming from your mouth. All that noise is coming from your stomach. I never did that again. I still don't do it to this day. For your information. I put his shoes in the stove. I was trying to do something nice. I was trying to do something because it was snowing. Took his shoes and I put it in the oven. They're full of snow. They were wet. His socks were wet. So I threw the bitches in the oven. So like, what? How hard is that? It's gonna, like, what? 10, 15 minutes? It should dry. But I didn't put it for 10 and 15 minutes, did I? No. Put it for 45 minutes. Soles melted. Bitches was warm, those socks were dry. A little burnt, smelled like chicken, but it was a little dry. Just saying, it worked.
Busy. And I'm stressed a lot, you know. My older sons are still really tweaking and stressing me out. And so the only way I know how to cope is to stay busy.
Yes.
And just do things that I've never done before. You know, have I made t-shirts before? No. Have I ever laid floorboards? No. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I cope. What else? There's just so much going on. Anyway, we're at 3 minutes. Okay, you don't want to hear my life story, or do you? Do you? You know I can talk, people, when I get into it. That's what we're doing right now. Slaughterhouse by REN. All right. That's the other thing. I can't even find my.
There goes.
My beat, my Dre beats.
You saw how the ADHD hit. You almost could see when it happens. Watch.
That's what we're doing right now. Slaughterhouse by REN. All right.
Right there. That's the ADHD hit. She found out what ADHD was doing this. She's surprised that she figured it out. Now she's gonna fuck it up. Let's go. Go ahead, girl. Go fuck that nigga up. Go ahead and fuck that ADHD up, girl. Go ahead, man. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm like her attitude, man. I'm liking that shit. She'll fuck something up.
Is a deal breaker. That is.
What is a deal breaker?
My Dre beats earphones.
Oh.
I'm sure one of my sons have taken them, and that is a deal breaker. That is shape up. I don't.
Yo, she said exactly what the fuck I thought. The minute she said her Beats headset went gone. The minute she said that, I was like, God, I did this. I did the same thing to myself. I was like, Dad, can I use your Beats headphones? so I can listen to my music, cause my beats are dead. And I lend it to him. I was a good father. Came to the Tennessee trip. Told my son, hey, the red and black headphones, where they at? I want to use them for the ride to Tennessee. So where they at? I want to be in the plane listening to music. I don't want to listen to nothing else. Oh yeah, let me go find it. Then we got busy because we're packing and doing all this other stuff. Then I forgot about the headphones. We go to the airport and I'm in the plane. I'm like, where's the headphones? And he's like, bruh, they're at home. Why'd you leave them at home? They weren't working. I'll show it to you when we get back. So I told him, never again are you gonna touch my shit. Luckily, I put it back together because the back piece came off, but I was able to. So they work. Go ask me where they're at right now. Go ask me right, and I went, and the first person I went to. What's going on, Aunt? How's everything? School was good. Everything was good. All right, bad money. Where my headphones at? And he's like, I don't know where your headphones at, Dad. I don't know where they at. And I said, brother, you were the last ones to have them. Come here. And I went like this, and I was like, I'm gonna give you into 3. And I'm gonna give you until 3 to find those headphones. If after 3 I don't have my headphones, I'm gonna stand in front of you. I'm closing my eyes. And I'm going to just swing. If I hit you, I could deny it. Because I could tell them in the lie detector, all right, dude, give me a polygraph test. No, I didn't hit him. I hit something. I don't know what I hit, but I didn't hit him. I had my eyes closed. If you were in front of somebody in a punching stance, that's your own fault. For being a fuck. Where's my headset? I figured out that it was in my closet. But that's not the case. That's not the point. That's not the point. Whatever. You see, you get me into trouble, man.
That is a deal breaker. That is shape up. I don't care if you're my son. Give me back my earphones. So I'm going to have to use, these are good still. These are the Dre Beats.
Oh, I like
Flexi,
those.
whatever. What I use for, running. Not that I've been running, but people.
I like those, though.
So these are still good, okay? But I'm so upset about that.
I want to get those for running.
Okay. The beanie, it's pretty humid, but I've got the beanie on because, look, I'm still in bed. I was planning to just rest for a couple of hours, but I'm like, you can't rest. You've got to get these reactions out. So the beanie's masking the bad hair. Don't judge people. We don't judge here on CROWreactions. Okay. REN. And I know of you are like thinking, geez, she's getting slack. I've done REN reactions. I just need to edit them and upload them. I've done reactions. It's just then the editing and uploading, that takes time.
Look, she's not here for your bullshit. Understand that. She's not here for your bullshit. She's trying to be nice about it. Motherfucker, she ain't got the time for your shit. She's doing the work. It's coming. Give her some time. Relax. She's only one woman. I don't think any of you should get on her bad side, to be honest with you. Out of everybody on YouTube that says that they're real ones and nobody could mess me up and on a fisticuff, I'll kick somebody's ass and all that stuff. All these guys out here talking all that crap, I believe it from her. This is the second time that she put a fist up in the video. Second time. That means she's a fighter for real. The way she wears that beanie, she's a fighter.
Uploading, that takes time. Time is a blessing and a curse, people. Ren said it himself. Genesis. Okay.
That's
Think,
right.
Vicky. Oh my
He's
goodness.
so poetic.
I always get nervous.
Ren is so poetic.
Ren.
He's our generation. He's our generation William Shakespeare. He's absolutely our generation. He's William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare had an iPhone.
Hang on. Okay, we're starting with the keys. Why am I nervous? Okay.
I don't hear nothing.
I always get nervous. It's crazy. Play. Turn the volume.
That's crazy because I get the same way when I'm about to go react to Red. The same exact way. Who else does it? Who else told me that they did Shakespeare? No, not Shakespeare. Fuck, I forgot who was the other reactor that said that. I heard another reactor said that. Was it Drink the Kool-Aid? Was it Archie or was it? I don't know. Somebody else said it. They also, like, right before they react to Ren, like something new that Ren drops, they get really, really, like, nervous about it. And stuff like that. I was like, yo, it happened. It happens to me every single fucking time.
Play. Turn the volume right up.
Somebody, anyone help. Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell,
She was so entertaining that I totally forgot that it was another song. That we were doing a song right now.
anyone help. Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies ripped up, zipped and
Let her run. Let her run. She's feeling it. She's feeling it. She got the she got the Rennie spirit right here. Thank you for letting it play. Yes. 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 It's the same. Like right here. All this, how you got my bubble guts getting goosebumps? How my bubble guts got goosebumps? I don't understand it.
One by one we'll all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
There you go.
Pause. This has got like a real futuristic.
Why did you announce pausing? She announced that she was gonna pause. Oh my god. The way she did it was hilarious. Pause.
Pause. This has got like a real futuristic feel. I'm proud of myself then too because I caught the beat. Did you notice that? I caught it. You know, I love doing that. Ren. Then 3 words that he... What? I need to work out what they mean or drop it in the comments because that's not even a language that I recognise.
It's Greek mythology.
Okay. Play.
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, night's darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal. Cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with the mouth to mouth. I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold. Goalpost moving, grow up then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low.
You know why I love that part right there? Because if you really listen to it, look at the beat in the background. Forget about try to not really focus on Ren's voice and focus more on the beat. And watch how that beat changes Watch how it changes, but then watch how his voice goes with it. I just want to see. Whoa, watch.
Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal. Cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out.
Right.
Revive with the mouth to mouth. I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold. Goalpost.
Like right locomotion, like right on local. That's when that shit has to drop. If we would have done a second before or a second after, it would have sounded like crap. Go ahead. Do it one more time for the niggas in the back.
I'll revive with the mouth to mouth. I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold.
How everything just bang, and then he just dropped. I love that shit. I don't know. That's just...
I pass out, revive with the mouth to mouth. I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold. Goalpost moving, grow up, then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. While the sword.
Girl, look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. Every. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. It happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. Ren, why are you exposing yourself like that in public? See, Ren wants us to fight for him. I think that's what he does on purpose. For his shits and giggles. Look at her every eyes. Her eyes went. What? She was dancing. She was chilling.
Old hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. While the
Look, she just went. Hold on. He didn't say he was going to do that. Hold on.
The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. While the sword.
Uh-oh.
Don't think I didn't catch that.
You did catch it.
Brother Ren is in the gym.
Yeah, he is.
Brother, I've got a shitload of washing and I feel like doing an old school style. Can you bring your abs over here? And I'll just wash each piece of clothing
Washboard.
over.
Go ahead, do it. Come on. Like, before he does that, he used to come over here so I can make some waffles. I want to make some Ren ab waffles. And probably, maybe we could market that shit. Maybe we could get Renios, like his belly button. Like, we could get a mold of his belly button and make it as Cheerios. You can make it chocolate and vanilla for unity.
Old school style. Can you bring your abs over here? And I'll just wash each piece of clothing over that rack. Ren, brother.
My man's like ripped.
Look,
He is
acting
ripped.
at its finest.
Then grow old, hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. While the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the contrast to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. And some
Pain makes men out of boys that were lost. Oh, he's saying so much. It's too much for me. The abs, the body. Beautiful body, brother. Beautiful body.
Imagine honey on that shit.
What am I saying? I say eat the abs.
She got lost. She got lost. Your husband better not be watching this. Yo, my man is. You watch Ren and tell me you ain't gonna do the same thing, bruh. You're not gonna, not a little drool, not a little moistness, huh? Come on, girl. I mean, it happens to the best of us. He has that effect on women and men. Or am I the only man? No, there's a lot of men out there that are Google Gaga for Ren.
What am I saying? I say eat the abs just straight.
What am I?
I'm serious. I've got a shitload of washing, brother. Please help a sister out. Okay, he's saying a lot here. Far out.
That'll be
Play.
hilarious.
whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. And some get body bags, it rag-tagged, and it still hurts low-key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy.
The cadence flip
And the
and the beat
legend
flip.
don't die, I
crazy.
love that guy, this one's for the broskies. Paddle tomato, you know how he. The devil and Jezebel coming for. A jackal is hiding inside of my. Taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue. Turning your click into Skellington Crew. Stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with. I'm
Here
lying
comes
in
the
truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like bisex and pressure. Heavy lift, tricep, bicep, high flexor. Thunder and lightning writing on Tesla. Connect direct, horse disconnect. Working in a lab, a mad bad like Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head that collector.
That headboard is doing this. I was like, what the fuck is she doing in there? Imagine he walk in and her fucking screen is paused with Ren's abs just all out like that. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? Reacting to Ren.
Working in a lab, a mad bad like Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head that collector. 1,000,000 degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor. They say, he say, she say. People like Becca as
The switch ups are insane.
Crazy.
I loved that. Like,
Crazy.
you know, like that he always puts a little bit of, sprinkles a little bit of reggae. He sprinkles a little bit of reggae.
He has to.
All the time, and I love it. I love it. I'm actually going back to that. The visuals are intense. This whole bag over the face, I was feeling like I just wanted to reach and scream and just, I can't even talk. I wanted to reach and scream and just rip it off his face. That was really claustrophobic shit for me. I know he's saying heaps here, but the visuals and the switch-ups are just insane. I'm trying to catch what I can, but I'm no bar breaker, people. You know that. Play.
streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy.
See, I did catch that. See, obviously, everyone's going to catch what they resonate with. You know, the
Facts.
streets breed sheep, something along the lines. But that just takes me straight. That just makes me think of my son so much. You know, like they're traveling through that age where, and that's why I'm so stressed out. And that's why there's a lot of projects going on here, people. And I can't get to use as much as I want because my sons are traveling through them years of being out on the streets and trying to find their identity and
rough.
you know, trying to develop into young men, right, without a present sort of rock solid father male figure around, you know, as much as they need. So that is stressing me the shit out because my 19-year-old finally made it through somewhat, but now the 14-year-old is tweaking people. And just in the last 2 weeks, I've been out in the middle of the night terrorizing houses low-key and dragging him out, physically having to wrestle him and put him in the car. Like,
Oh, no.
this is not... Well, it is what I signed up for. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't realize having like teenagers is no joke.
It's a difference.
when you're trying to parent.
And I feel for her for real because me and my wife went through it with my daughter at that age. Jesus. We went at it at that age with her at that age, and it's not easy. It's not easy with two people. I can't even imagine how it'd be with a mother without having that male foundation, that male figure to take the some of the weight off, in a sense. And it sucks. It's just you do the best that you can. Really, like that's all you can really do. That type of situation is very like, because you love your kids and as a parent, the last thing you want to do is hurt your child. The last thing you want to do is disrespect them or do anything crazy. So you just lay off and you deal with the aftermath when it happens, and you don't try to figure nothing because it's too much. It gets too much sometimes. That on every waking moment you're just worried about what the hell this person is doing, what's going on, and it sucks. It sucks, but I'm pretty sure she's doing it. off of what she says. But sometimes you got to be, all the time, you got to be inside your kid's life, like wholeheartedly in your kid's life. Like me and my wife, when my daughter was a young teenager, and my son was really young, we always instilled in their head that it's family time. That we have to put the phone away. We have to have that time together. And if not, like, I don't ever put my hands on my kids. I won't ever do it. But my voice does enough. When I get loud, I get loud. When you know I'm pissed, I am pissed. And don't think I can't defend myself, because if you get froggy and you want to leap, I could leap too. That type of situation. I get it to that point to let it be known. So that's why a male figure in the home is very important to have that. And a woman that is trying to do her best by herself, like it sucks. It's the horriblest. I hate hearing that, because I just hate hearing that. I just hate men that don't take responsibility for what they have, or get into a situation and think it's okay to just bail out just because you don't want it no more. That type of shit, to me, it's crazy that women have to deal with piece of shit men like that. And girl, you don't deserve that shit. So far, what I've heard is you're very stressed right now, and it's one of those things that it's gonna make you stronger at the end. But that's too cliche, and that's too. Everybody always says that. Oh, you're going through this, but it's gonna make you stronger. But the thing about it is, you have to have the faith behind that it is going to make you stronger. That it's gonna build you tougher, that you can handle and deal with a lot more shit in the future. Hopefully, you don't have to deal with more bullshit in the future. Hopefully, whatever situation you're dealing with, if it gets fixed and it goes, or at least is going towards the right direction at this point. But just being strong enough to come on camera and talk about it shows that you're strong enough that you can handle this and you got this. And our community is amazing. The Renegades are top-notch, Vibe Gang, top-notch, and I'm pretty sure your subscribers are top-notch people, because you seem to be a very, very solid, smart person that you could tell is in a stressful situation, in a point of her life. But you got this, and if I can help in any way, or if anybody out there, I'm pretty sure is all open, that we got your back. This is what this community is about. It's about helping out people that are in any type of situations. It's not only about just REN. It's about all of us. It's about the community. It's about all of us getting together and being there for people that need a community to have, when they don't have someone solid like that to have their back. So, damn, man, that sucks.
Realize having like teenagers is no joke.
No, it's
when
not.
You're trying to parent. And what freaks me out, and what these lyrics make me think about, is it's true. These young kids are walking around like they're in a war. They've got all the weapons happening, and I'm just so fearful, because my son is actually amongst all that, kids from different nationalities singing together and beefing each other. They're not throwing fists like we used to when we were younger. They've got weapons.
Yep. It's a whole
That's
lot more
why I'm being a
dangerous
maniac out on these streets, hunting my son down.
You gotta do what you gotta do. That's your baby.
And literally dragging him
into
the car. It's not taking no for an answer, and I can't do that for long, because his man strength's going to kick in soon. Okay? And I'm exhausted. Anyway, Ren, see, you take me on anyway. Play.
One for the broskies. Paddle to metal, you know how we. The devil and Jezebel coming for. A jackal is hiding inside of my. Taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue. Turning your click into skeleton crew. Stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with.
Oh, the strew scheme there. I caught it second time round. Stripping your soul from the... What?
From this.
Oh, no. And then he goes to the tongue of the...
Is hiding inside of my. Taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue. Turning your click into skeleton crew. Stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with. I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like biceps, impress your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, I flex the thunder and lightning writing on Tesla. Connect, direct, horse disconnect. Working in a lab, a mad bad like Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head that collector. A million degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor.
They say, he say, she say.
People like to bicker as humanity erodes.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. Killer goals. Giddy sick of the most. I be quicker on the trigger. Click. Empty chamber, fill it reload. Pocket and hole, bullet in the chamber explode. And burrow through the pricks, go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Soccer making crack. When I spread, that's the bread. I'm the butter and I bled. For the love of music dead. Undercover, tell the coroner I left. Resurrect, motherfucker. G. Sick, yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Suck a click. And when I pull up on your click. Click. Homicidal traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
Kill our Ren.
What happened?
Homicidal traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
Kill our Ren.
Excuse me, what the punch say? Whatever she's recording on, what's about to get punched? She said, and I know when a person fights, when this comes to this, and she's already put this up many times throughout the thing. She fucks people up for a living.
Kill our Ren. And it's him.
That's hilarious. Breathe.
It's at the end. Okay, what's this?
Johnson the rabbit.
Tell me what this is, people. That last part. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing Ren with the blood all over him and hacking, that is so intense. And he's such a good actor.
He is.
He's such a good actor. Brother needs to be put in a movie.
He absolutely
What's
does.
the industry waiting on? Actually, don't touch the industry, brother. You're too pure. You're too pure. Keep your hands off our brother Ren. Don't touch him.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead. Because she's on our side. I wish a nigga would. You could try. All Ren gotta do is call CROWreactions, man. You fucked. She gonna knock on your door. Hey, mate. I heard you called Ren. And then pop you in the fucking mouth. And don't even think about it, motherfuckers.
Yes. I know you want to put him in your movies. I want to do much things with him because he's such a talent. Don't touch him.
Nope.
Anyway.
Never gonna happen.
What was I saying? See, I feel like I can't breathe when I listen to this dude. The visuals of the blood and the hacking, like, it's probably the mum in me. I don't know. I've never been a fan of that kind of gruesome, because I've got the mentality like, what if you think it and hear it, it's happened. Do you know what I mean? So I need to lean more think about positive things, because that's how my mind thinks. If I see something or hear something, I know it's happened somewhere in the world. And that to me just really stresses me out.
Now that she says that, that's an absolute fact. What you see and hear always adjusts your mood as a human being. It doesn't matter what race. Color, it doesn't matter in that. This is a human being thing. Whatever is it that you consume, it's going to affect you mentally or physically. In the negative. Always. More positive you bring in, more positive outcomes you see on certain things that you're trying to do. And that's absolute fact. I had to stop myself because early in the morning, my trend was I wake up, get ready to go to work. My routine of getting ready is taking a shower, brushing my teeth, shaving if I need to, yada, 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 all that. And as I'm doing this, I'm listening to, I'm going to shoot you, I'm going to kill, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm listening to all this. So that's how I'm starting my day off. And then I've noticed that I've been like, I was listening to it every single day. And I was just like, I've been very aggressive. After a couple of weeks of me doing it, my wife used to, she's like, you're very aggressive right now. She's like, you need to like do something. She's like, I just noticed a little change of you like getting more aggressive. And it's because of that. So I started listening to more in the mornings, more like Elvis or Simon and Garfunkel or you know, softer music, nothing too crazy verbally, what like the words they're using, nothing too aggressive, something more calmer, more, and it changes my whole entire day. My day is a little bit more positive, so I'm always going at things in a positive. So yeah, I'm still energized, but I'm more in a positive mood than in a defensive, aggressive mood, but with the same energy. It's weird to explain it, but that it works for me. So definitely anything negative that you see like that, it's you're at. She's 100% right in saying what she's saying right now. Whatever you see or hear, it's happened in the world before at one point. It's happened. And just keeping that positive energy around you changes a lot. It just changes your whole entire day. It really does. I've tried it. I said that in Elvis reaction, I think it was. I made that comment. And I did get reached out by a couple of people saying, hey, I did change the type of music that I listen to in the mornings, and it has changed my attitude throughout the day. Like, not saying it from them. Their kids noticed it. Their significant other noticed it. It does do something to our brains when we wake up with negative bullshit. Boom, 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 boom. Like, what's the first thing we do when we wake up in the morning? We pick up our phones and we go straight to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, wherever. Then what's the first things you see there? Something provocative, temptation, and bullshit. When you open up your timeline, positivity is not going to be the first thing you're going to see there. It's always going to be some negative bullshit they're going to try to throw out there. But it's going off of your timeline. It's going off of what you watch. And I've put it to the test already, so I know the algorithm does work. And I know the algorithm is a thing. I started looking at rap videos on TikTok. The more rap videos I see, the more it recommends rap videos for me. I closed the app. I opened it back up. From that point on, it was nothing but rap videos that were showing on my timeline. From different people, from different countries, from all over the world. But that same type of shit was being thrown at me. I wasn't seeing anything else. So then I was like, okay. So then I changed it. I searched, I think it was a DIY shelving. No, the rugs. The washing of the rugs. I go in, I search that, and I watch 2 or 3 videos of that, and then it starts changing my algorithm. So I'm still seeing rap, but now I'm seeing the rug carpet thing and a whole bunch of videos of things like that. And now my algorithm changed. So what I do, I went to every one of my social medias, and I started searching positive shit. And I started looking for positive shit. So now all my algorithms, no matter where you go, when I wake up in the morning, I'm seeing positivity. And it's mostly like positive music, gospel music, shit like that. And then I get it. And then I can listen to this while I take a shower. Boom. Play it. Positive. The more positive you bring into your life, the more positive it's going to come out. It's proven. It's proven for me. You can believe me or not. I don't give 2 flying fucks if you do. But it does. It absolutely fucking works. Keeping positive energy around you will something triggers in your brain. I don't know if there's like a section of the brain that controls positivity or or happiness of because of positivity, there's got to be something in the brain that triggers that. That something happens that starts glowing. And now your brain is functioning like it's never functioned before because now you're coming up with different ideas. Now you're excited about waking up in the morning and trying some of these ideas out. Now you're this, now you're that. And then what happens? Now the people that are around you, family, kids, wife, husband, whoever, boyfriend, girlfriend, mother, father, whoever, they're going to see how positive you are, and people may not believe it, but that positivity absolutely transfers over to people that are very, very close to you. Once they see how positive you've become, you can't fix somebody else if you can't fix yourself. So the more positive you are, the more positive you will be. And the more positive you will be, the more positive people around you are going to start feeling. It's a 50-50. Either either that or they're going to be like, man, fuck that. That's too much positivity. Because a lot of people, I got a while ago by a lot of people, and they told me that I preach too much, that I'm always trying to change people's mind, let them learn. They're not going to listen to you, this, that, and the third. And then I stopped talking to those people. Because I'm not going to, it's not preaching. I'm telling you, things that happened to me that's made me change who I am, that's made me a better person, to see if I can help somebody with that. And I think that's where I've noticed with a lot of the reactors that I've been reacted to, that's their main goal too. So keep that positive energy, and you'll be surprised what just doing that. And it's hard, it's difficult. It took me a while to try to figure out how do I force, because in my mind I was like, that would be fake happiness or fake positivity that I'm trying to prove if I'm trying to change it. And like, no, just do little by little. You can't rush it. There's no quick way to do it. It's you just have to go and just do. You see a situation, put yourself in that situation, see how that feels. Now see what you can do about it. And if there's something, if anything that you could do about it, do it. And that's it. And just keep on doing that. Approach everything with a positive attitude instead of with a negative, oh, this is not going to work, it's not going to happen, I'm not going to get the job, I'm not going to get this, I'm not going to get that. If you approach with negativity, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be, you already psyched yourself out of this job. You already told yourself, you already said in your brain you don't have it. Because you're so, in your mind, you're so negative, you don't want this, this is going to happen, or I'm not going to be able to talk right, or I'm going to be too nervous, and shit like that's going to happen. And then you're already going with this already in your brain. Then what's going to happen? Chances are you're probably going to fuck up the interview. But if you go at it, look, this is a big deal, and I know it's a big deal. Accept that it's a big deal. Accept it. Once you accept that it's a big deal, now it's time to transfer that acceptance into action. Into, today's going to be a great day. Read a chapter of the Bible if it helps. Read something. Listen to music of positivity, of uplift, instead of music of negativity and sadness and depression and all that. Uplift music. Something that's going to get you happy and like beautiful music that you can hear and brings a smile to your face every time you hear it. That type of music. And to continue. Whenever you see anyone in need, do your best part. It feels good. It does. It absolutely does. It's almost addictive doing good because it does make you feel, is a hit of a euphoria that hits you when you do something good for somebody else. And there's nobody being affected by that. You understand what I'm saying? I may sometimes bring up negative situations. I may sometimes get into a negative rant about certain things, but that's just my passion speaking about certain situations. That's all. Because the minute that I stop recording, that conversation is out of my mind. I'm no longer angry about anything. I'm just expressing myself at the moment. But after that video was done, let's see what the Yankees did. It's out of my mind. I'm not angry no more. I'm good, actually. because I let it out. So it's different. It's a difference. But she's absolutely 100% right.
I need to lean more think about positive things, because that's how my mind thinks. If I see something or hear something, I know it's happened somewhere in the world. And that to me just really stresses me out. So I'm not keen on visuals like this. But it's the Slaughterhouse, that's the song, you know. Yeah, so that's why I've just got to brace myself just to get through them. But then, this is what I mean about Ren. When he knows that he's talking about some hectic stuff, the beat, there's always something to lean on. If you can't handle the visuals because you're like me, I know that's strange coming from someone who loves boxing, but knives and all that, it's just
Right.
beyond.
But it's different. It's different with boxing. Boxing is a sport. Boxing is in a whole nother category. So I think what happens is, and this is just me assuming, what happens is, for something that we enjoy watching or doing, like I love doing both. I love, when I used to be in the gym and do it, I love doing it and I love watching it. But at the same time, I don't like gory movie shit. Like that type of stuff. Like I just feel uncomfortable watching the shit like that. I don't. Not that I'm uncomfortable around that visual. It's just I don't want to see the shit. To me, it's disgusting and it's unnecessary. I don't need to see that shit. I'm good. But in a boxing match, I'll see somebody get cut up and no problem. No problem. But it's different. It's a sport. It's something made for entertainment reasons. Gambling, betting, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's a sport. So it's a different type of feel that you get. A different part of your brain at that moment starts working. And that is not going to bother you as much. But shit, like, I'm with you. Hell no, I don't like that shit. But on music videos, it doesn't get me as bad as in movies. Movies, they do too much.
Knives and all that, it's just beyond me. Like, I can't. But like I said, he'll add other elements that you can focus on to get you through the beat. And I know that brother put this all together himself. I know, especially after his experience with Cujo.
Actually, if you're new to the page and you're watching, Ren, actually, you're absolutely right. He did do everything on Slaughterhouse, and in the album is all Ren production. Because Ren could do everything.
Ren is more than likely going to just lean on his own self here on out. Okay? And thank you. Because don't doubt yourself, brother. You know what you're doing. You know. You know
what? Now that I got everybody here, what is the rules on using the Johnny Rabbit thing for my merch? On my merch. What are the rules on that? Can I or can I not use it? Because I don't want. I have an idea that I want to do something, but I don't want to do it if it's going to be like a hell fucking no, because that's not yours type stuff. So you know what? I don't even need that because I like doing the word shirts. I could use his phrases without getting in trouble, right? I think I can.
What you're doing.
I think I can.
Okay, you don't need the likes of Cujo and all that kind of thing. You don't need any of that unless you're resonating and you're vibing the person and you know their intentions. Like, in a way, although it was terrible for Ren to go through, right? That experience, I feel, is just going to make Ren, it already has and hasn't even been that long, even more of a master, you know, and he's going to protect his space even more and mold these masterpieces for all of us. So in a way, that silver lining is that the experience with Cujo has just added so much more flavour and integrity, even though he's up here with all that. I'm going off track, but not really, but play.
Coroner alert, resurrect, motherfucker, jeez.
I like how she announces that she's gonna play and pause everything. That's amazing to me. That's amazing.
Track, but not really, but play.
Coroner alert, resurrect, motherfucker, jeez. Sick, yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Suck a click, and when I pull up on your click, 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 homicidal traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
He says like a click. You know what that means? He found the bean.
Bitch.
Took himself out.
Sick boy's gone.
I literally feel like I can't breathe.
Slaughterhouse
I want to know what this
begins.
symbol is. 2 people.
The symbol is, well, she probably knows by now. When was it that she dropped this? Let's check it out. A month ago. So she probably knows by now. She probably knows by now. But for those that don't know, the definition, pretty much the meaning of this song is, there's no more Sick Boy. Ren has been, you know, he dropped Sick Boy, and that was the promo run that's done and over with. Now there's a new version, a new thing that he's doing, and it's Slaughterhouse. So there's this transition between both. And now we got Slaughterhouse. But the majority of the album, I believe, is music, is singing. Not too much rap. I think this is the only rap album on here. I think there's one more. I'm not sure about that. You can fact check that. I'm not sure. I think there is, but it's gonna be a sad day. I'm gonna be sad when that time comes. I don't even want him to drop, bro. I'm not even lying to you, bro. I'm not even lying to you. I don't want that. I don't want that day to happen, because that's the day that this ends. For now. This is when this day this ends. We've been at it, what, a month now? 2 months? No, a month. I think it's been a month. No, it's been 2 months. It's been 2. The day that he drops the album is gonna be like that. That's it. I'm gonna move on to other artists doing the same kind of thing. Not reacting to reactors, but I'm gonna start doing other things for other artists. The REN, me reacting to other reactors, reacting to REN is kind of just, I want to just keep it a REN thing. I don't want to do that with anything else. And then when REN announces that he's gonna drop another one, then we'll have a whole promo run for REN week. Because I'm going to be doing promo runs for all the independent artists. That's the whole point of this. REN is just the beginning of everything. That's why I say REN is the glue to a lot of this, because this is all inspired by REN. Period. And that's where I'm trying to do with it. I'm trying to do other things for not only the independent reactor, but also the independent artists. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, man. And I just don't want this time to go. I'm having so much fun with this, with everybody in the community and everything. I just don't want this to stop, man.
I literally feel like I can't breathe. I want to know what this symbol is. 2 people. Wow. Now I can breathe. I'm over trying to make these videos short. They're not going to be. Okay. I know it might frustrate.
Crow reacts. You gotta stop. Get off that. Get out of your head. Get it out of your head. Just relax. You know what Crow reacts needs? She needs a spa day. I'm dying to take a spa day. I need a spa day. A day that I get a nice cut, go to the spa, get a nice massage, get my face all waxed and done up and exfoliated and all that, and because a lot more people are looking at this ugly ass face, so I gotta make it look as pretty as possible. I am gonna dye it though. I am dyeing the beard a little bit here. I'm gonna let the gray show though. I'm not gonna dye it completely. I'm gonna go to a professional. But relax. You need to take it easy on yourself. You're good. You're so unique and so original. You have to stop worrying about that. Make them longer. Make them longer. Who gives a shit? You good at what you do. Go on, just relax.
I'm over trying to make these videos short. They're not going to be. Okay? I know it might frustrate some of you. It frustrates me. Because it's so hard to edit the damn things. But this is just how I roll, okay? And I'm going to be unapologetically me.
Right.
Just like our brother Ren.
Talk that shit,
Okay.
then. And show your fist one more time because
That
they don't
was
want to believe it.
Another experience. Ren is one of the... I don't even know if I know any other artist that makes me feel all sorts of emotions in the one track. Like when he was like expressing himself at the front and he was like, you know, sort of in a fetal position, I felt pain and empathy for him.
Right.
And empty and lost, and I felt that. And then he took me to like horror scenes where I'm like, oh shit, you know. And then he made me reflect on my sons and that motherly stress inside me when he's talking about the wars on the streets. And then he got me like out of nowhere, that reggae vibe. Just I was like, let's go, brother, let's go. You know, like so many emotions in one track. How it's 4 minutes, and look, the goosebumps, they're still there. Just because, you know, my body reacts to music. Like all of you, obviously that's why you watch reactions. And
Ren is the music. He's a music shapeshifter, and he could activate it at any moment. So he's kind of a superhero. I mean, he did get bit by a bug. I mean, I'm just saying. You never heard of Spider-Man? But Ren is a superhero. Ren, you know, do you all know? I say it all the time, but I keep on saying it because I want you guys to really understand how many people really tell me how many people on a daily basis tell me how much Ren has helped them. If that's not a fucking superhero, then I don't know what the fuck is. Now all superheroes wear capes. Some don't even wear shirts.
to music.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Like all of you, obviously that's why you watch reactions. And you low-key feel exhausted after listening to Brother Ren in the most fantastic way, because you really just travel through so many emotions and you don't know what they're going to be. You don't know when they're going to come. You don't know when the switch-ups are going to come. You don't know what...
See, that's exactly why I try to leave Ren for last. No, not Ren for last. That's why I try to leave Ren first, because I need every bit of my energy before reacting to be there in order for me to react. Because if I leave Ren for last, I won't make it out of that reaction. I probably won't. He gets you exhausted. He gets you because he does so much, and it's done so well that it's different, bro. It is.
And you don't know what they're going to be. You don't know when they're going to come. You don't know when the switch-ups are going to come. You don't know what he's going to say that's going to make you go, whoop. Suck on the... Where'd that come from? And normally I'd be like, ugh, that's too crude for me. But Brother Ren seems to get away with it with me every time. Like, I don't care. It'll shock me for a second. I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. But I can't from any other, because this is the thing. I can't stand them songs that just talk about violence, that talk about sex and all that kind of stuff, flat out. It's just too much. This brother knows the balance to get a message across that he wants to get across, to shock you when he needs to shock you, to let you dance when you need to dance.
That's a fact.
to get rid of emotion when he knows the balance.
He does.
He knows the balance. He's got the ingredients. Don't share them with nobody, brother. Even though I know you would, because you like.
I need a Ren and Upchurch song. I need a Ren and Upchurch song. I need that shit back like fast. Like immediately.
Like that. You know, you're not a gatekeeper. Share the ingredients then. Because it's not about the ingredients, it's how you put them together and how you cook it and make it taste so lovely. And no.
Talk that shit. Hey, Quito Siri. Quito Siri, I need a recipe for she knows what she's fucking talking about. What's the recipe for that? Quito Siri. I don't think that shit works.
How you put them together and how you cook it and make it taste so lovely. And no one is a better chef when it comes to this kind of thing than you. I love you, brother. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling a bit better. I'm going to try and get all these reactions up that I've done of you. You said it. Time is a curse and a blessing. Okay? That is one of my favourite lines of yours because it's so true. And that's just where Mama Crow travels through. It's a blessing sometimes, and then it's a curse. I love my Crow family.
Her name is Mama Crow? That name is fire, bro. Mama Crow? Mama Crow, Uncle Ray. Uncle Ray, Mama Crow. Hello, mate.
It's a blessing sometimes, and then it's a curse. I love my Crow family, okay? I love yous all so much. My brother Ren family, okay?
I'm going to be
love
part of the...
so much.
I'm already part of the Crow family. I'm already part of the Crow family.
I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. But patience is a necessity when you're rocking with Mama Crow.
That's a fact.
I love you all.
Oh, hold on, girl. You just hit me in the goddamn eye. You saw them hands? Oh, she boxes. She boxes like a motherfucker. That shit was fire. I loved it. I loved the whole entire reaction. Mama Crow, thank you so much for showing the love that you show for Ren. It warms my heart. I appreciate the shit out of all of you guys. Put the next reactor that I have not done down below. And the one with the most likes will get the next reaction tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. So put the next reactor down below. I got you. Remember, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Abigail Reacts coming up on the Vibe Podcast. I love all of you guys. I hope you guys can all make it. I'm going to talk to you guys later. And the time frame from the other video that I put up, the time frame for the lives are going to be a little bit different. Depending on, it's going to change depending on the fan base. So if the fan base is majority in the UK, the time change is going to change for the UK. Just to make it a lot better for the rest of the people that are living on the other time zones. So I'll try to accommodate as much as I can. I love all of you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace.